Hey, a couple of quick issues here we've discovered, and you might find them on your job sites too. First, we got a roof access. I know we've extended well more than 3 feet, so that's a good thing, but that's not so good, right? When we are making this transition and stepping up, you can see the footprints right here from this ladder transitioning onto the roof work surface. This is the most precarious, most dangerous thing you're going to do on a ladder oftentimes is this transition. So what OSHA wants us to do, what I'm asking you to do because it makes a lot of sense, is to properly secure this. Anchor it so that it does not move from when you try to move it from the top. It shouldn't move. When you're down at the bottom doing your setup before you climb up, try to move it. It shouldn't move if it's properly secured. And before you would step on to that roof, you got to come up, work from the ladder, secure that. Don't even try that even one time. We actually had to walk around to find another ladder that was properly secured to access because I didn't even want us to use this. So we're going to track down the owner of this, and we're going to talk to them, help them out, figure out a way to properly secure it so they can work safely. Side note, while we're up here, we have a job-made tool. Probably works awesome for whatever the task is. Extremely heavy, solid metal underneath of this duct tape, I believe, but I can't tell. The duct tape itself doesn't give me the best grip, right? Out here, little adverse weather conditions. It's been raining off and on. It's about 35 degrees. Simple things like inspecting your hand tools, right? In this case, we don't really have so much of a manufacturer to default back to, but we go back to just standard construction of hand tools, whether it has a wooden handle, fiberglass, metal, having a proper grip. Even if you're not as worried about slinging this and having it ricochet and hit somebody and slide out of your hand or your foot, think about what am I standing on? A rubber roof? If this thing just falls out of my hand, I'm going to have to deal with an angry roofer and an angry general contractor and site owner. So back to just taking a closer look at the tools that you're bringing onto the job. Let's say this is an employee-owned tool. I'm gonna go out on a limb safely and tell you this is probably a job-made personal tool, which is not a problem, but it has to still be in compliance with OSHA's regulations, the general contractor, the site owner, their requirements. So job-made tools, the company doesn't own them, employee owns them, brings them on the site, that becomes the employer's problem at that point and their responsibility to make sure the tools brought on the site, whether owned or supplied by the employee, meet the minimum requirements to be on this site.